Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Planet Zoo. Welcome back to CzarZoo. This will be episode 8 in the series, and today we are going to work on the North American area some more. No surprise about that, but specifically we are going to work on the polar bear habitat, which is going to go in here. So what I want to do in general is I want to have like a pond here that is elevated a little bit so we can have a viewing area along here, and then we're going to have, I think, a path that comes back in here to have a elevated viewing deck here, and then we'll have a cave over here. So a lot of that is going to be terrain work and stuff like that, but let's go ahead and jump in with that. There, so I think that's kind of the idea of what I want here. I'm going to do just a little bit more over here. First of all, move this for a minute. I'll move this over here as well. We'll get just like a nice wall here. Then I want to come in here, over like that. So that's going to be our water area. What I think I might do is just kind of okay, now the barriers. So first of all, for a polar bear, we need, see what we need. Polar bear. We need grade 4 and 6.6 feet. So we're going to come in here and we are going to do 2.5 meters tall. The glass is only grade 2. Okay, but what we're going to do is we will have, we need something that's watertight. We're going to use the concrete. It's not ideal, but over here it will work. And then we'll have windows along here too. Okay, just checking on a few alerts, but nothing to be concerned about. Let's get back to the barrier here. Okay, 2 meters. 6.56 feet. Is that enough? Not quite. We need it to be just a tiny bit taller than that. Which is really annoying. 2.04. Can we get that? That's 6.69, which I believe is what we need. So we need it to be 2.04 all the way around. There we go. Okay, so then, also, what about climbable? Doesn't matter. So we're going to come in here then. And from here over, it's going to be a window. As well as over in here. Okay, so that should start with that. What is starving now? We have keepers on right there. This building, we're having a bit of trouble with this building. And the keepers just aren't quite making it over here. I think I'm going to add another keeper hut over here. There, so that should help get some of that over here. Nothing is heading that way. But okay, we're gonna not worry about that because we've called the keepers over here. Let's get a couple more keepers, I guess. Well, we'll let that go. Maybe we have keepers on their way and stuff like that. But anyway, back over here. We are going to next try and get this to be filled with water. So we need it to be tight against here. Okay, and actually, if that's how that works, then we're going to come over here and we do this again. Let's see, what do we want for them? They are tundra and aquatic. There we go. So now we've got the water part of that, which is the biggest step in this. Okay, so they'll be able to go out that way and see the polar bears swimming. Now let's try and finish some of this terrain. We want to come over here and we're going to get a little bit more water over here. Like a stream. Okay, I think that's it. So now we're going to come in. We need a gate. We're going to put the gate over in here because these are good staff huts and stuff like that. And I'm really concerned about this now. You are the doll sheep. Why are you starving? You're running the wrong way. Where are you going? Okay, I may have to completely redo my work zones and have them, break them down smaller. Because that staff member just went this way and is running around this way, I think. When there's clearly a path right here. And then keeper huts and stuff like that right here too. So I'm not sure what that's about, but we'll come back to that. In the meantime, we have a gate here now. We're going to go ahead and come in here and we want animal trading. We want polar bear. And also, yeah, we should check that. 1 male, 1 female. That's all we're going to put in this giant place, but that's alright. Polar bears need a lot of space. And recent zoo studies, I believe, have been showing that polar bears can survive in a small space, but they really, really need a lot of space to be happy. So they're going to come out here. We're going to pause. Well, no, we can't pause it because we need the polar bears to be delivered. And I guess I'm going to fix this work zone. Okay, that should work. So now they have their own exhibit here. You're going to see that they need food. And then you're going to give them food. And then you have your own staff areas. So that should work fine. Now, the polar bears should be delivered soon as well. In the meantime, we want to get some stuff in here. Habitat. Species, we want polar bear. Okay, we're going to get some extra large bedding in here. Like that. Oh, we had a sheep die. Oh, bummer. And look at this. Now this is... hopefully that will be big enough that they can get in there. I do want to get another few rocks in here, though. Also, we need to get the temperature down here. Okay, polar bear is here. So you want... let's check temperature. You want the temperature to be -4 to 50. So we need a lot of coolers in here first of all. Okay, so that should get the temperature right then. Oh, let's get the terrain right. A lot of rock. Let's get some snow in here because we don't have snow anywhere else. And for the first time, I'm starting to experience some lag. I think it's because of this angle here. Having a lot of stuff in there, maybe? I don't know, although now it's not so bad. Every once in a while, I'm getting a little bit of lag, which is a little surprising. But it's okay. We have a big zoo. That's to be expected. Okay, so terrain is good, and I'm okay with how that looks. I want to come in now, and they need better coverage, and we need to get rid of those fir trees. And then they need enrichment as well. So other things we need to do, we need to get a food tray. Let's get the food tray. Let's see, the gate is over there. I wonder if we can get a food tray out here. Okay, so that should give them all the enrichment they need. Terrain they have, environment, we need to add more trees. So that it is, we're in a good spot right now, but let's get some trees in here. There's not a lot of options for trees, actually. I thought maybe we leave it at this. I mean, it has all the welfare it needs. It has plenty of coverage, adequate coverage. It has the enrichment. It seems happy here. So now, what is this? Get the vet over. We don't have a vet here. We get a wandering vet there. Okay, so hopefully that will start to help there. But what we want to do next is get a little bit more viewing depths and stuff like that out there. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, well that is the polar bear habitat, and I wish we could get some more trees in here just to kind of block off some of the views and stuff like that, but I am pretty happy with it. I do have some issues with that reptile exhibit that I really need to fix. I'll do those off camera, but in the meantime, I think this is a pretty good habitat. Yeah, these people are going to come up here. They'll come over here. They won't really see many polar bears from here. Yep, they're both sleeping. But if they went over here, they would be able to see the polar bears sleeping in there. So that is a pretty cool thing, the way I have that set up. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.